This Hostinger coupon code looks fake, but it saved me over $100. And I don't say that lightly because I was skeptical from the second I saw it. The design looked clean, sure, but that price, it almost felt too good to be real. I mean, you're telling me I can get premium web hosting, a free domain name, email, security features, and more, all for less than $2 a month? That doesn't even sound possible. But I was already planning to build a new site, so I figured, what do I have to lose? Worst case, I click away. Best case, I lock in a crazy good deal before it disappears. What happened next completely surprised me, not just because the discount actually worked, but because of how real and smooth the whole process felt compared to most hosting coupon code experiences online. Let's back up for a second. Like most people, I started by Googling Hostinger coupon code. And just like most people, I ended up clicking a bunch of sketchy-looking sites filled with pop-ups, fake timers, exclusive codes, and big, colorful buttons that said things like copy code or reveal deal. You've probably seen them too. And here's the thing. Not a single one of those codes actually worked. Some redirected me to Hostinger with no discount at all. Others applied codes that looked official but didn't change the price. One even gave me a worse offer than Hostinger's normal homepage. I couldn't believe how many of them were completely useless. It honestly felt like a scam, and I almost gave up right there. But that's when I found a different kind of link. One that didn't ask me to enter a code at all. It just said, discount automatically applied. I was suspicious, but I clicked anyway. And that's when it happened. The pricing dropped instantly. No code needed, no pop-ups, no sketchy redirects. It was a direct promo link from Hostinger, and it knocked more than $100 off the total price. And it wasn't a trick. The deal was real. The checkout was clean. And I got everything I needed to launch my site, including the free domain, email, SSL certificate, website builder, and more, all bundled in. Now here's the wild part. I didn't even need to upgrade anything. The lowest cost plan had everything I was looking for. It could handle multiple websites, gave me access to WordPress with one click, included a business email address, and came with great reviews. I even tested the support chat just to see if they were responsive. And yeah, they were fast. I had an actual support rep respond in under 30 seconds. It was kind of shocking, honestly, because normally when you find something that looks this cheap online, there's a catch. Either it's super slow or the interface is outdated, or they hit you with surprise fees after checkout. But Hostinger didn't do any of that. What you see is what you get. The price was exactly what it said, and the renewal info was all laid out clearly. No surprises, no hidden add-ons, no last-minute upsells trying to guilt you into upgrading. What I also found interesting is that Hostinger doesn't really do coupon codes in the traditional sense. That's why so many people think these offers are fake. The discount isn't something you paste in. It's built into the link itself. It's what they call an automatic partner discount. So if you're out there looking for a Hostinger coupon code to enter manually, you won't find it. That's why 90% of the coupon websites out there don't work. They're just trying to get you to click so they can earn commissions, even if you don't get the best deal. So yeah, that's why it looks fake, because it doesn't act like the traditional coupon process. But once you click the real promo link, everything just works. The price updates immediately, and you get access to the full bundle of features. It's honestly one of the smoothest checkout experiences I've ever had on a hosting site. And here's where the deal really made sense for me. I chose a longer-term plan. That's how I got the biggest savings. I know some people hesitate to commit to a 2 or 4 year plan, but when you break it down, the math checks out. The price per month drops way lower, and it guarantees your site is covered for the long haul without any renewal spikes until years later. If you're building something serious, whether it's a blog, an online store, or just your personal portfolio, having it locked in for under $2 a month, it's kind of a no-brainer. What sealed the deal for me was the refund policy. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee with no questions asked. So even if I had signed up and changed my mind later, I could cancel and get everything back. That made it feel way safer. And to be honest, I thought I might cancel. I really just wanted to test it, But once I saw how easy it was to get my site up and running, I kept it. There wasn't even a moment of hesitation. Everything worked right out of the box. And the truth is, most people never even see this deal. They either go straight to Hostinger's homepage, where the pricing is already lower than most competitors, or they waste time on those coupon sites that promise the moon but deliver nothing. That's why this particular discount feels almost hidden in plain sight. It's not fake. It's just not advertised the way you'd expect. Now, I don't know about you, but when I see a deal that seems too good to be true, I usually skip it. That's why I hesitated at first. But what convinced me to take a second look was how clean everything felt when I actually clicked through. The site didn't scream flash sale or try to pressure me into anything. There was no countdown clock, no pop-ups, and no bait and switch. Just real pricing, real features, and real savings. Over $100 off the plan I was already planning to get. And by the way, Hostinger isn't some fly-by-night startup with no reputation. They're powering over 2 million websites globally, and you'll see tons of high-rated reviews if you look them up. Their infrastructure is legit, they use Lightspeed servers for faster load times, and they've got data centers all over the world. You're not just getting cheap hosting, you're getting reliable hosting that loads fast, stays secure, and is easy to manage whether you're a total beginner or already running multiple sites. That's what really sets this offer apart. Because sure, you're saving money, and that's awesome, but you're not sacrificing quality to do it. And for me, that's rare. Usually you have to choose low price or high quality, but somehow Hostinger found a way to do both. And that's what made me feel like I had to share this with other people, especially when I realized most folks are still out there paying full price. It's wild. You've got people signing up for $8, $10, even $15 per month hosting plans when they could be paying under $2 if they just clicked the right link. And that's the thing. You don't need to be a tech expert or a bargain hunter to use this. You just need the right shortcut. And once you use it, the discount is applied automatically, right there at checkout. No guessing, no hoping, no code hunting, just a real deal. From Hostinger themselves, through a trusted partner link. So if you're watching this right now, the exact link I used is in the description below this video. Just tap it and the discount will apply automatically. No need to enter a code or test anything. You'll see the savings kick in the second the page loads. And here's what's cool. Even after I signed up, I kept checking back to see if it was a one-time thing. But it turns out Hostinger does this pretty consistently, just not for everyone. They run limited-time promos like this through selected partners, so the best prices are almost never on their homepage. It's kind of a quiet strategy, and that's why most people miss it. Unless someone tells you directly or you stumble onto the right video, you'd never even know this deal existed. So here's the bottom line. If you're looking for hosting and you want to save money without cutting corners, this is hands down the best offer I've found. I saved over $100. I got everything I needed to launch my site, and the entire process was smoother than I ever expected. Again, just click the link in the description, watch the price drop, and decide if it's right for you. And remember, you've got 30 days to cancel if it's not. It might look fake. It might sound too good to be true, but I tested it, I used it, and it worked. That's all that matters.